with a big start in the 6th. Blocked Cotto with a left hook. Punch combination by Cotto. Reestablishes himself in the round. 2 minutes to go. Grueling fight in the offing. We're only in the 6th, and already both fighters are taking a lot of punishment.
I like to see Abdullah open it up more, because once he opens up more, he's leaving himself open a little bit for Cotto to land punches.
Makes it more of an action fight.
Yeah, right there. He got caught with a jab while he was throwing a wide left hook. Because so far, for the most part, Cotto's did all of the work. He's throwing about 4 times as many punches as Abdullah has been doing, and only landing around about probably 25%.
Miguel Cotto having to move on his feet, having to respond to pressure, being put in positions that he has not been in his early rise toward superstardom. Tremendous test for the rising prospect tonight. And he has to do it in front of an adoring crowd on the night before he's supposed to be the Grand Marshal in the Puerto Rican Day Parade. He might be using makeup to look good tomorrow.
Well, this is what, when he had a few fights back, I remember Larry was saying that these are the type of fights that's going to help develop him when he fights a tough fight. And this is a perfect example of that. You know, this is one of the most grueling fights I've saw a young fighter fight in a long time. And the fight is only halfway over. And it's going to be a really, really tough road for him to go 6 more rounds at the pace that this guy's pushing on him.
Having to move all the time, because every time he stops, he gets subjected to that. June 18th, it's an HBO Sports special. Ray Romano and Kevin James making the cut. Follow both comedians as they turn serious, trying to make the Pebble Beach Pro-Am final cut. Well, maybe not all that serious. Making the cut, Saturday, June 18, 9 Eastern.
You have
to put more pressure on him with your left hand. More and more pressure.
He doesn't know when you lead. He doesn't know what to do when you lead.
Six rounds in the books. We go to the second half of the fight. Unbeaten Miguel Cotto against once beaten Muhammad Abdullayev in what has turned into a brutal body puncher's test. Harold Letterman, how do you have it?
Okay, Jim. 59-55. 5 rounds to 1. Miguel Cotto. Jim, I got to tell you something. Number one, I wouldn't pay Johnny Callis, the referee, because I haven't seen one clinch in this fight yet. I mean, it's incredible. These guys are just banging on each other. Secondly, the reason that Muhammad Abdullayev isn't hitting Miguel Cotto that well is because Miguel Cotto's not standing right in front of him. He's moving, he's landing good shots, and he's moving again. And as long as he keeps moving, Abdullayev has a hard time getting a good shot on him.
Abdullayev's face is beginning to show some of the effect of all the combat here, as he has a bruise above his eye, and you saw Cotto there momentarily switch to a southpaw stance. Is he going to go back to conventional? Now he is. We told you that in 3 of the 4 Olympic rounds, he switched southpaw. Let's see if he's going to do it down the stretch here. switched southpaw in Sydney. It was after Abdullayev had clearly won the first round. Maybe Miguel feels like he's more in control here tonight. But it's hard to be in control when you're the one who's being pressured all the time. Good 4-punch response by Miguel Cotto there.
Cotto just did what I can recall Sugar Ray Leonard doing all the time. Get hit by a punch, a stiff punch, and instantly come back with something so that the judges and the crowd can't sit there thinking about that punch.
I think he's doing a wonderful job right now, considering everything. Boxing good. He realized he's fighting a guy that's very difficult to open up to hit a clean punch. So he's just trying to do enough to get the points ahead and looking forward to winning the decision.
We're going to learn how well conditioned he is.
Yeah,
we're going to see whether he can maintain all this movement down to the final bell.
It's going to be an ultimate test tonight.
Because Abdullayev is here to go 12, it would appear, and isn't going to stop pressuring.
But Abdullah's coming in, but he's not coming in with that much fast pressure himself. He's kind of slowed down a little bit also. That's the way he should continue to box.
Very good round for Miguel Cotto.
Come on, breathe. Breathe. Again? Come on, breathe, breathe.
You have to work more. Put more pressure on him.